one can do is sing oh eh, oh. Show the world you got that fire. Feel the rhythm getting louder. Show the room what you can do. Prove to them you got the moves. Hey, I don't know about you, but I feel better when I'm dancing. Yeah, yeah, I'm better when I'm dancing.
Hey guys and girls YouTube. Let's try that again. Hey guys and girls of YouTube land. It's just me, Jamie, and I am outside of work. It is my Friday. It's technically my Friday. We have a 4-night stint here, and then I have a day and a half off before we start a new schedule. So I've been doing a Facebook group for fitness for this month, and I've been kind of neglecting my YouTube videos to make sure that all of my followers on there have what they need. Take these off, these are bothering me. Have what they need to be successful this month in their goals. So, one of the things that I've been pushing is meal prepping. The last 2 days I've been doing a really good job of meal prepping. I feel like if I'm giving them tips and I'm not sticking to what I'm telling them to do, that I'm not being honest with myself. So today what I had was I found those wasabi chips I showed you guys. I have 24 of those, which is a serving. I have a can of tuna, which is 2 servings, but I can eat the whole can. It's enough protein, so I'm happy with that. That gives me, I think, 35 grams of protein, which is 5 grams over what I would like to have each meal, but it's not going to kill me. I had an extra can of tuna before I left home. I was really hungry, so I had that with some cheese chips. So there was like 1 gram of carb in the serving from the cheese chips. I'm at 30 grams of carb for the day. I'd like to stay under 20, but the extra carbs that I've had were not heavily processed. The only processed carbs that I had today were the carbs from, or that I'm having today, are the processed carbs from my 1 piece of Joseph's flatbread that I always eat. I'm having a whole sheet of that. One half of it is going to be a peanut butter and jelly roll-up sandwich, and the other half is a roasted chicken and cheese sandwich. I have a little bit of the garlic mustard aioli, maybe like a 2 teaspoons worth on my bread, and then I have tuna with a tablespoon of mayo and a couple of, I'd say probably a tablespoon of the garlic mustard aioli again. I'm going to eat that with the wasabi chips, and then I won't finish all the wasabi chips, so I brought some guacamole, the 100-calorie serving guacamole, to go with the second part of the chips. And what else did I bring? I think that, oh no, I brought a protein shake. I couldn't find the Bigelow brand of apple cinnamon tea in Walmart or anywhere, so I ordered it online, but while I'm waiting for it, I bought me a Celestial Seasonings brand from Kroger, and it's not the same, but it's pretty darn good. So I'm pretty happy with that. So I'm gonna have that later tonight too. It's a lot of calories, but I've been doing a lot of working out. So my entire shift, I sit my sorry, there's something that bit my neck and it's really bothering me. My entire shift I have an under the desk bike, and I ride it all night long. I have, let's see, well, let me see if I can pause this real quick and tell you. I have 11,687 steps since midnight. And then before midnight I had like 28,000, almost 29,000 steps. And I work from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. right now, so technically I did like 25, I did 10 before I left, so we'll say 25, 35,000 steps in a 12-hour period. Well, not the full amount, because 10,000 of that was from, well, no, 24-hour period. That's right. Because I had started them the midnight before, so so I'm pretty happy with that. I've upped my goal from 10,000 steps a day on my Fitbit to 20,000 steps because of my riding the bike. Last night, I guess I've been using the bike too much. The piece that holds one of the pedals onto the bike fell off. It just broke. And it's a piece of metal. So I tried to fix it. My boss tried to help me fix it. My coworker tried to help me fix it. It just wouldn't work. So I just made it work, and then it was harder to pedal, so at one point I got frustrated and I went for a 15-minute walk. And I got about 6,000 steps in just from my walking alone. I went on a second walk later on that evening, and then came in and pedaled until it was time to go home. So overall, that's not too bad. And I stopped at Walmart today and got me, let me pull them out so you can see. Let me get my glasses so I can find the bag. I'm super blind, you guys, if you haven't picked that up yet. So I'm sorry for my glare on my glasses. So I originally just went to try to find some stretch bands because mine are missing. They're somewhere in the house, but I just haven't had time to look for them. I ended up not getting that. I got a jump rope. I figured if I don't use it here, I'll use it at home. But I'd like to have it here just so that it's an option. I can't use it in the building, but I'm going to leave it in the car so I can come out and use it at night. And then I also found these. The Beachbody On Demand workout that I have uses these little slider things, but I think the fact that this has wheels on it is pretty cool. I don't think I would use it so much for my abs. I don't do those very well, but the fact that you can stand and slide on this one and use it for push-ups and for like mountain climbers, I think that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna give these a shot, and these are things I can use in the building if I go into a conference room or something. So I think I'm gonna leave these. I'm gonna leave them in the car. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I am definitely taking my bike in tonight and using that at work. Tomorrow I'm gonna take a day of rest. I did not do my Beachbody workout today simply because I needed a rest. Because I've been pedaling so much at work, my body is really, really sore. Not really sore. It's not overly sore, but it's sore enough that I feel like I need a break. So tomorrow I'm going to pick things back up. I probably won't use my bike because I'm at home, but I am going to do my homework, and I'm going to get up and get out of the house and go for a nice long walk, even if I have to go to a store somewhere and walk around. I haven't been to the mall yet, so I might just go to the mall and walk around. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I'm going to enjoy my 2 days off before I have to go back for like a hell week because it's 7 straight days, and that's how our schedule is going to be from now on. So I'm looking forward to my 7 days off. If you guys have any questions or concerns about where I've been, that's kind of what's been going on with me, and I will give you guys a better video coming soon. I just have to find the time to make something. I don't know what I want to do yet for a topic. I know you guys seem to really like the What I Eat in a Day videos. I don't want to stick too much to my Beachbody videos because that's not what my Beachbody, I didn't sign up for it to profit or to advertise for it. I signed up for Beachbody because I want to challenge myself and I want to challenge other people. So that's the main reason I did it, and I don't want it to come across as anything but that. So I don't know if I'm going to do a video about that or not. I'm kind of on the fence about that. So we'll see how I feel in a couple of days, and I will talk to you guys later. Let me know if you have any questions, concerns, comments. As usual, like, share, comment, any of that stuff. I'm happy to hear from you guys. And subscribe. Thanks. Bye. Hey guys and girls of YouTube land. It is just me, Jamie, and it is Monday at 2:55 in the afternoon. I woke up late. I meant to wake up at about 11 to do meal prep shopping, and my body's just, I feel so worn out. I feel like I get hit by a truck. It's been a long week, and I've got a longer week ahead of me yet. So what I'm doing today is I'm going first to the vitamin shop to get some special powder to show you guys a surprise that I discovered. I just have to, it's going to be a surprise, but it's going to be really cool. So I'm going to the vitamin shop to get what I need for the surprise ingredient for what I'm going to make. And then I am going to Walmart and Kroger and maybe H-E-B if they don't have what I need. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing today. This is going to be kind of a day in the life video / meal prep video. I am doing a fitness group this month on Facebook with my friends, that I started and I'm running, and so I've been a little distant from YouTube for a little while. I haven't been able to pay much attention to my channel, simply because of the fact that I've just been so busy with that. Sorry to put my wrist in y'all's face, but I'm driving. Oh, there's a big pothole. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. So I'm doing meal prep. So if some of my stuff sounds like I'm doing like a class, or like I'm teaching somebody something for fitness, that's what I'm doing, because I'm including some of my videos just to save time, because I only have 2 days off. I'm doing some of my videos for both the group and my YouTube channel. So that is if they sound a little like I'm doing it for somebody else, I am doing it for you guys and somebody else. So that is what's going on. I know I keep repeating myself, but I'm distracted because I'm driving. So I guess it's better than being distracted while I'm driving. So anyway, that is my update for now. I'm going to check back in with you guys in just a little bit when I'm done here. Okay, I am back, you guys. Sorry for the steering wheel in my face, but I'm back in my car. I'm done at the vitamin shop. So, let this guy get out of my way. And we'll be on our way to Walmart. I want to go to Sprouts, but it's just too expensive. Okay, so I'm really excited. I got what I needed. I didn't want to say anything about it and then have to go order it online. But on one of my videos recently, I showed you guys Miracle Noodles, and I think I did. For those of you who don't know what Miracle Noodles are, they are these amazing noodles made out of cognac root. Not the cognac alcohol, but cognac root. And they make it into a powder, and they use lime salt, lime pickling salt to prepare it, and it thickens it up. And it makes a noodle, and you boil it, and it has kind of a fishy odor when it's packaged or when it's just made, and that's the pickling seasoning that is making it smell like that. It's not the root or anything like that. There's really no odor or flavor to the root. It's kind of bitter, actually. So you can buy them in the store. They're about $3 or $4 for a serving of them, but it doesn't take much of the powder to make the noodles. I just went to the vitamin shop and I spent $8.49 on Miracle Fiber, which is cognac root. The ingredients in this, let's see if I can find the ingredients list. I'm watching for the light. Contains, let's see, well, I would like to give the ingredients to you. It just says does not contain, but it doesn't say what it is. Hold on. Well, darn it. It doesn't have the ingredients on. Oh, here we go. 100% natural vegetable fiber. That's not what I was looking for. It says does not contain yeast, corn, wheat, gluten, soy, salt, dairy, citrus, fish, artificial colors and flavors. But this is made from that root, and I was going to show you, but it's not on. I'm surprised that it's not on here. I'm used to seeing ingredients on stuff, and it's just not anywhere on this package. Anyway, but it's made from the cognac root, and so I bought 2 of these, and what I'm going to do is go home and mix that into water, just warm water, and it's going to make kind of a thick water substance, and I'm going to let that sit for about 20 minutes, and then I'm going to go back and put some pickling, mix a little bit of water with some pickling spice into like a little container, and then pour that onto the gelatinous mixture that will be my miracle powder. And then what I'll do is I will microwave that for a little bit, and once I microwave it, I'm going to pour it out, not pour it, but it'll be really thick then. I will put it onto a cookie sheet or something, which I'm gonna get here. I'm gonna get a brand new one because all I have is the mats, like the silicone mat, and I know that it'll go underneath that mat. So then what I'm gonna do is put it on this cookie sheet, let it completely cool, and it'll get a little rubbery. It'll be a little harder. And what will happen is I will be able to then cut it into whatever shape I want. I don't have a noodle press or anything, but I can cut it and then I can boil it and then pan fry it. And then it'll be edible. I can store it in the refrigerator in water if I want to, or I can just go ahead and eat it right then. So I'm really, really excited to try it. I did order like $30 worth of Miracle Noodles at work last night, and I'm kind of frustrated with myself now because I know I can make it. I found a recipe after I'd already ordered everything, but if this recipe doesn't work, at least I'll have something. The main reason I was really excited is I miss rice, you guys, like more than you will ever know. I miss rice. When I eat rice, it upsets my stomach, something horrible. And I love sushi. Sushi is one of my favorite foods. I have not been able to eat sushi, actual sushi, in, I guess, at least since August. So I've been really frustrated with that. So when I found out that Miracle Noodle made Miracle Rice, I freaking got so excited. So what I'm doing is, I'm going to go into Kroger's, I'm going to go into Walmart, and then I'm going to go to Kroger's and do my shopping. I'm going to get as much as I can here, and then whatever little things I can't get here for cheap, I'm going to go to Kroger's. I'm sure I'm going to have to get a lot of this. Most of this I can get here for pretty cheap. But then I'm going to go home. One thing I'm really excited about, you guys, when I went to the store, I went and looked for the cinnamon apple tea that I like from work. And, excuse me, I couldn't find it anywhere. I did find Celestial Seasonings apple cinnamon tea. It's a little stronger cinnamon flavor than I like, but it's not bad. And I've been mixing it with my protein shakes, just to make kind of like an oatmeal flavor. And I'm really excited because now that I'm doing Shakeology, and adding, you know, I can add my tea to that, and it really will taste like oatmeal because it's a thicker shake. So, but I went online and I found my tea because my work stopped carrying it. They stopped ordering it. So I got 2 boxes of this. There are 28 bags in each box. So I use about 2 per serving that I make. So, because I like mine really strong. So I'm so excited that I get that now. Another thing I picked up, the last time I found a recipe for low carb tortillas. It's like almost 0 carb because this is all fiber. But it's psyllium husk powder, and I went to the Vitamin Shop and got some before, but somehow I ended up getting the berry flavor, and that, I'm sorry, but that does not taste good as a tortilla. So I'm going to be making some tortillas with that. Really all I need is coconut flour and water and the psyllium husk, and that's all I really use. And then whatever seasonings I'm going to put in it. So I want to try to do that. See if I can't make some like bread or something with it. I'm thinking about, rather than doing it in the oven, I will maybe like crisp it up on the stove or something, and then put it in the oven and let it just bake and see if that works. I'm gonna do some. I'll just try that. I'm not gonna do it while I'm off this time because I only have 2 days off and I have a lot of meal prepping for the week so that I can eat right. And then what I'll do is I'll wait. I have a 7-day stretch. We're starting our 7 days on, 7 days off work. And once I get to that point, sorry about my camera. Once I get to that point, I can have 7 days off. So I just have to make it through the 7 days at work, and this is the first week of that. So I'm going to be off today. Well, part of today. I have to do all my homework tonight, do my meal prepping, so I'm going to be up pretty late. And then I'll be off tomorrow, which I'll try to make some videos again, and then I'll probably just make one big video. And then I go back to work 4 a.m. I have to get up, probably 3:30. I have to get up for the following 7 days, and then I will be able to be off. So really excited about that. That was a longer explanation than I needed to have. Anyway, but I will talk to you guys in a little bit when I'm done at the store. Bye. Boys and girls YouTube land. So it's just me, Jamie, again. Whew, it is 4:14. I'm done in Walmart and I can now go to Kroger. Luckily, I only have to go to Kroger for 3 of their Simple Truth roasted chickens, some pickling seasonings, pickling spice. I just didn't know where it was here. I'm sure they have it here. And I have to get some cheese snacks because I'm out of those at home. There was something else. Can't remember what else I need. I got 9 bags of kale chips this time. My break from kale is over, I think. So they're not cheap, but it's totally worth it. I mean, if I have to put that in for my vegetable, I mean, I'm not going to be mad about that. So I think what I'm going to start doing, rather than just taking the bag with me, is I'm going to measure the kale chips out into a container where there's just a single serving in there, and when they're gone, they're gone. I'm just not going to mindlessly snack on the bag anymore. Even though I like doing that, I think it hinders my weight loss because it keeps me from getting enough protein, because there is protein in them. And then it's a lot of carbs that my body's not used to. But, I mean, the carbs are fiber for the most part, so I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, I go overboard with the kale, but I love it so much. My family hates it, but so yeah, I'm gonna go. I have fish in the car, so I need to hurry. I'm gonna go get my 3 roasted chickens, pickling spice, cheese snacks, and I swear there was something else I needed, but I'll figure it out when I get there. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye.